home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. There are certain games that get the juices flowing, and when you have number 1 versus number 2, it'll send a shiver up your spine, as we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buckeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down here for the offense. Makes the quick grab. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Makes it past the marker. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Beck. Quick strike complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football.
Off he goes. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it.
Oh, picked off. The 50. He's at the 40. The 20. The 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
And finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking to move it through the air. caught in the backfield. It's Etienne. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
I really like this call to go for it on 4th down in this area of the field. Oh, it's a reverse. Nifty little dance step. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? All wideouts, no backs.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Working that left side now. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started.
3:25.
To the ground to try to move the chains. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
You know, as an offense, oftentimes you try the reverse play because you're trying to take advantage of a defense over pursuing and by a lot of defensive team speed. Didn't work right there. Great discipline by this defense.
It's a reverse. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And the Bulldogs getting set on 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. Shakes off the tackler. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. Georgia going up tempo. Defense in press coverage. Right back to the well. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
3rd and short, just what the doctor ordered. Toss play, good job up front by the offensive line, getting a bit of a push, and they get the first down.
And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Getting set for the point after. Splits the uprights. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Howard. They're setting up the screen. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tate. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. 2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Might be looking to run. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Ohio State!
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the returner will be brought down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that and start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He's inside the 40. At the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Georgia comes quickly to the line. Looking for room. It's Etienne. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. To the air on first down. Quick completion on the out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
After the first down completion, it's 2nd and short. They'll run it to the right side. Got room at the 35. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's dealt. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Georgia! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer,
Can anyone catch him? And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right, you see that blocking and all the holes open up. That's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Everybody talks about DBs, and they talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. On the run, it's Howard. Get it out on the screen. At the 35, he's loose. And they finally run him out of bounds. A huge gain to wrap up the 3rd quarter, and this defense will start the 4th on its heels. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
The give, and tick, 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 tick. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Ohio State! And they take it in for 6 more points. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Georgia going up tempo.
It's hard to imagine that that's his 1st catch of this game so far. He's one of the best tight ends.
And the quarterback is snowed under. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. They're bringing heat. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Listen, you can't make every play, you can't cover everybody, but it's really nice when you get the bonus of swatting the ball down and making sure that quarterback doesn't get a completion and doesn't get a big play.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. Nifty little dance step. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Beck. Setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On second down, wants to throw it. He's taking a deep shot. Intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. So third and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Man, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Just when they're looking run, now up top. He's going up top. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Looking for space. It's Henderson. Didn't have any better luck going back to him on second down. Now they're staring at 3rd and 10. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. One more play to pad the stats. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And the pass hits, picked off. And with that turnover, we come to the close of this game.